Oh no, now that I'm on camera, you can see me. I gotta be careful about what's going on back there. And up here. I gotta. The things I do for you people. The effort I put in. Oh, still 10 minutes late. Okay, so we won't call it effort, but you know. Kind of. Sometimes. Just a little bit? No? Well, alright, whatever. Let's get the show on the road. Big thank you to my friend, Diana, for hooking me up. Hooking a brother up. This is for you. Why, thank you, Intel. And there he is. Looking glorious and silver as ever. What can I say going into this? I am excited. Ah, there it is. There's the theme. And I appreciate them doing their own version of it so I don't get fucking stung by copyright. Hey? That's good. Fun stuff. So this company, if I shift tab, do you see that? You do. Okay. And that's going to make the awesome soundtrack mute. You're just going to have to live with it for 2 seconds. I promise it will be back. Yeah. So, Taeyeon. I believe this has something to do with, what is it, you guys? Publisher, is it? What is that? On God. Am I going crazy? Yeah. Why is that not on your store page? That's weird. Anyway. There we go. That's better. So Taeyeon, for those of you not familiar, it's a small, like, B grade, double A, I guess, development studio. They made Terminator Resistance, which I streamed recently. Recently-ish. And that fucking ruled. Wasn't gonna blow the doors off of anything. But it was a clear labor of love. It was some people who loved Terminator and wanted to make a cool Terminator game, and then they made a cool Terminator game, and it filled my heart with joy. And now, they've been given RoboCop. So, I have high hopes. This is probably made by people who love RoboCop and knew nothing about it. I'm interested to see what happens. Let's see. Do I want to frustrate myself? We'll make it a challenge. Company game dev studio who clearly love the licenses they're given, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this pans out. Maybe it'll be...
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong.
So,
a military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move!
nice haircut.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here.
Uh-oh.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Well, alright then. I know the stakes. Beautiful. It's me, the tin can. Yes.
Good to see you, Murphy.
Hey.
Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Okay, I love...
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day's here.
So, there's this moment in Terminator Resistance, like, right out of the bat, where, shit's going down, a Terminator's, like, throwing your ass around or whatever, and you're running away, and, like, I think it's within, like, 10 seconds of you taking control, you're running, and, like, a hunter-killer flies over top, and a spotlight shines through the rubble, you know? And there's, like, fire and shit everywhere, and it's like, that's when you know. Like, that's like, okay, I know this is gonna be good. Right? That dedication to those clunky footsteps, it would be so easy.
We're here for the show! Go do
to, you know, not include those, but those nice clunky footsteps.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is...
We're in for a good time.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
Like this?
Done like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Yeah. This looks good.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Eh.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
I mean, a lot.
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Yay.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
All exclamation mark? It's exclamation mark. It's some pretty shit graffiti.
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Say it. Come on. Say it.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Okay. Good enough. I'm sorry. Did you fucking hear that? Yeah. Oh good, and I've got infinite ammo. So we're just pistol only, right? This is... Well, I tried to disarm him. Bye. Okay, single tap fires 3-round burst. Can I investigate? Nope. That's not good. I love that I've got infinite ammo. Oh, I can jog? I'll allow it. Ooh. Drugs. So, I wonder if I can, like, slap the shit out of someone if I get close enough. You're the only one here, right? I'm gonna try some. Throw object. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna have to rebind that. Hang on. My middle mouse button doesn't work. Controls. There we go. Oh my god. I have to punch something. So. First of all, the sound of these people. Oh, you cool motherfucker. All right. Now oh. Okay. So I was wondering if I could disarm them, bring them in maybe, but looks like that is not the case.
Leave immediately.
2,000 pounds for 10 people. I think we're going to exceed that. Oh, hey.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
I mean, I could have walked through it. Let's be real.
They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
So, thoughts. The gunplay already fantastic. Let's get a few things out of the way. The Order 9 feels good to use. Like, when those heads fucking popped, that was magic, is what that was. Can I do the gun spin thing? No, okay.
That graffiti is fresh.
Those idiots are still here.
Yeah. I know to press H to heal myself. I've done it several times. There we go. Okay, can't crouch, can't jump, which is good, because I'm fucking RoboCop.
Watch out! He's coming!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
Beyond fucking...
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
The environment defamation fucking rules as well. Ragdoll's good.
Nice and easy.
The HUD feels good. I like that we've got the med pack thing going on. That we're not worrying too much about, yeah, taking cover and anything. Because, you know, I'm fucking RoboCop, right? Like, fuck you. Nuke overdose. Oh. Anything else? that. You can deal a powerful punch with your fist. I fucking bet. Yep. Oh. Oh, shit. Yep. That's about on brand.
I did not expect such a big crowd.
The other thing I was going to say is giving you... No, I don't want to establish your cause of death. What about their cause of death? Only kidding. The other great thing, infinite ammo in the Auto 9, that's what I fucking love. We're not... look. Oh my god! Jesus, dude! That's pretty fucking gnarly. Alright. So the first thing you gotta do is you gotta make sure RoboCop feels fucking powerful. And I feel fucking powerful. Case in point.
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey,
The,
why don't you check it out?
you know, the AI is a little brain dead. Oh, and we've already cleaned up the crime scene. Fair enough. Is that... Hang on. Is that one of my graphics options that I turned down? Because I might... Oh, sweet. You can totally customize this. Nice. Camera shake reduction. Bitch, I'm RoboCop. Should always be shaken. I had it set to medium. We don't need... We default to motion blur off. Oh. Oh, hallelujah. Let me turn it up a bit. Let's see what that looks like. See how that runs. Ooh. I'm glad we helpfully circled this for me to find. Let's go. Objects, find clues, investigate. Objects, mark, question mark, press. Okay.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Well, alright then. I don't know if chewing gum really works like that. Oh, hey. Face cam, I know. Hello.
So, finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on.
Not just into my house, into my
Guys,
office.
make sure you provide
People
all
who've
our
been to my
guests
house
with
haven't
a
been in
decent
here.
amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho.
Whoa.
We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Do we get to... Is this going to be... Am I going to get to experience the Alex Murphy struggle between...
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Yeah, you guys... What's the learning curve like for you people?
Let's give him a warm welcome, or I'll kill you.
Can I, like, throw that back? No. I meant what I said. I'm playing a cop, right? Oh, cat. Yes. Yes! I can throw old computer monitors at people. Let's go. I'm about to fucking crush someone's skull with this thing. Oh, smash that. And pick-upables. Can't throw chairs. That's bad. Give me that. Holy shit! I don't know who gave you freaks all these grenades, but I'm gonna keep popping heads until you stop throwing them at me. God, listen to how... Ah! Oh, Jesus! That's so fucking gnarly! God, I love this game. This shit's amazing. Well, you shouldn't have had your head in front of the Auto 9. Oh, damn. Even you packing a punch. Also, the whole kicking up all of the, like... I haven't seen guns do this much damage to an environment since playing Fear. And that game fucking rules. This is awesome. Like, every time I see what's left of someone's brains on the wall, I'm like, I did that. Oh good, I get like a trajectory thing. We're gonna see if I can throw you out the window. This is gonna be the mark if this is a really good game or a fucking fantastic game. I have placed him under arrest. Oh boy. Hey, strong antidepressants. Keep those. Get out of here. Well, someone did. Do we have any other? Also, the music, really good. Feels very RoboCop-y. Punk, power. Idiots. There is no punk power in the face of RoboCop. There is only RoboCop. Hostage situation. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet the challenge. Alright. We're gonna do the slow-mo thing from Call of Duty, except it's gonna make sense, because I'm motherfucking RoboCop. Shit!
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Do they not count the one that just got shot in the fucking head? So I feel like you'd probably call that in, comment on it. Yeah, well. Maybe next time. Any evidence in here? No? Cardboard boxes? Hello? I'm sorry, who the fuck shot the rocket at? What is that guy made of? God damn. That'll never get old. Alright. Go for a walk there. Yeah, that's right. That welding mask wasn't too bulletproof, huh? Come on. I'm glad you guys can't aim your grenades. Oh shit. I don't know what's with all the multicolored explosions. But you need to fucking can it. Alright. I feel like I'm successfully arresting all of these people. Look at how arrested that man is. Excellent. Still got the... I mean, I can't deform his body, which is fine. That would be kind of fucked up. But, you know, you gotta check. Is there any, like, evidence hiding over here? Smell evidence of crime. Like purple stuff. Can I throw this at people? I can. This is my grenade. Oh yeah, come on. How dare.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Yes. Wash your hands, young man, or RoboCop will shoot you.
What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
We cannot let him
They threw a grenade at the hostages.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Elvis. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
I mean, you heard the lady. Ooh, crunchy. Ah, there we go. We just hit the lid.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as RoboCop.
Unreliable?
Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet.
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern.
I wasted like
pattern
50
that
of
the
those
old man
punks.
wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Alright, I'm gonna go do that. What's wrong?
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Let me in.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Taking an extra second to install that chip. Bastards. Oh. Neat. B, fuck you. Alright. Samuel achieving your level receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency. Turning this to... F3. Or I'm level 3. I don't know. Bless my dumb ass. How's that? I can come a little forward, I think. Yeah. You gotta be able to see my face in the orange glow. So. So, bonus weapon damage. Stuns nearby enemies for a short time. Successful punch connecting with an enemy. Reloads all weapons. Okay, that's basically magic, but I love it. Enhanced shockwave. Okay. Instantly kills enemies. Reduces received damage by 80%. Explosives and high caliber weapons deal less damage. Small caliber rounds damage nearby enemies. Sweet. You can use fuse box to recover up to 50% of your health. Increases the maximum number of recovery charges to 4. Cover your entire health. Oh, you just slowly... Oh, sweet. That's looking pretty powerful. Dash allows you to ram into things. Allows you to open any safe without knowing the combination. You can also reprogram turrets. Your reflexes allow you to see your environment in slow motion for a short time. Doubles your critical damage. Eliminating enemies in slow-mo increases duration. Also sick. I'm loving that. Lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing balls off certain spots. Activate RoboCop vision to use. Instant scanner. RoboCop vision instantly marks every enemy in sight. Okay. Okay. Also magic. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information such as safe combination or discover hidden objects or rooms. Mark for locations of valuable items on your map. More experience. Come on. Highlights favorable dialogue options. Lowers outcome thresholds for the main characters. Oh. Interesting. Well... Actually, hang on. Let's take that back. That's where we... nah. Fuck it. All in. We're gonna get that extra... Oh. And that even increases the experience again. Always max out experience game first. Always.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Nora!
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components
That's
work.
very sweet of you.
However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Charming, of course.
I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you.
Game is fantastic.
Without him, we'd all be goners.
So, the intro consisted of me walking through the street to get to the crime, right? Which I was like, oh yeah, like listen to the chonk of those feet, like look at the atmosphere, it's all beautiful. I'm like, yeah. This is a well-made game. Like, I can already tell there's going to be some love and joy put into this. Then I shot someone in the head, and it fucking exploded. And I was like,
Murphy,
oh.
I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
This is how we're gonna do it.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit.
50, unless you want to try to break the record.
Listen to the sound of this thing. What's for record? How long are we gonna be here?
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Oh, okay, that is the record. I think. I know, right? And for some reason, I can pick up the weapons that my enemies drop. Which, why would I? I have the Auto 9. I'm fine.
Hi, Murphy.
Hey. You should hear what it does to people. But how's the morning for you, Nora? All of the guns are inferior.
There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
Yes.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Why do I get the feeling this is about to get really gross?
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally home.
Sleep.
Robo!
Robo Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Rude. Look, be grateful that I didn't just blow your fucking head off, because that's how the night ended for about 50 other dudes, you know?
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Sure, I'm a helpful kind of guy. What's up?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here.
Still in
Could
bed?
you open
Nice,
up
nice.
another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
I get to do police paperwork?
My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
He has this beautiful... Oh, I have to issue a warning. Okay.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
Maybe don't call it fire.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but... I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check.
You can't get away from Nora's gifts.
Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Oh.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
You're welcome.
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
No, you can't.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Okay. I'll go and solve all of the crimes, I guess. Nah, she's alright. It's probably better she does the paperwork. I don't think this body is designed for, you know, writing notes.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
You threatening Arson? Hey, mister. Now you good? Yuisa Castamad. Really? Good morning, Bambi. Hello. How are you doing? Also, by the way, how's the lighting? You can see my face, right? I can't tell because the square is so tiny over there. Over there. There. Yeah, we see me. Good. That's good.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
You didn't want to give me, like, a license plate? No? I just have to find that out on my own? Oh, loading. Alright, here we go. Time to solve crimes. You! Good, thank you. First date, new role is going well. Ooh! That's good. I am going well.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Thank you. Tax fraud. Irrelevant tools. Car documents. Toolbox. Batteries for an SUX. Oh. Oh shit. Do I need to be a higher level to engineering this? Wait, seriously? Oh. What the? I will solve this crime. Dead or alive, that car is coming with me. I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others, I get it. But I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal shit. So I'm hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times. You better check it out or we might get in trouble. Cardboard box! This changes everything. Oh, I must sip. Oh, alright. I will have you know that RoboCop does not require sip, but I'm not RoboCop. Yet.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
A RoboCop.
You've gone over my books?
It's different.
I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
You do the right thing.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
All right.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Find Scott's whereabouts. Hey, you know Scott? Either of you guys? No? Just me? Alright. But also, subtitles. There we go. No subtitle for my stomping on the ground with my little feeties? I am amazed this ladder can hold my weight. Just random incriminating pictures on the rooftop. I like it. No. Do I take full damage? Of course not. I'm fucking RoboCop. Why, yes, I was... Well, RoboCop was assigned cop at birth. That's what that means, right? Right? Or as we've shortened it, Nora. Oscop at birth. Yes, thank you. Boss was not impressed with what you did with that sucks, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. I gotta make sure I don't shoot Scott. Hey. No? Alright. Any crime going on in here?
I messed up good.
Hey.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
My god, I'm huge.
Why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve...
It'll be... It's, I was playing Way of the Samurai, so that'll narrow it down.
It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
I am fucking RoboCop.
Hello?
We are fine.
Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit. It's the metal pig. Blast. You're done.
Observe as I arrest these suspects. See, like that? That's when I was like, oh, this game fucking rules.
Let's get him, boys.
I've placed them under arrest.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I'm
I am
RoboCop.
missing
Of
vital
course I
information
can.
in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it.
Thank
I'm
you,
no
Nora.
fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who is responsible?
What do you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's.
Yes.
He said it was too hot.
You explode so many heads.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Alright.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
I am
Negative.
backup.
Threat calculation minimal.
You have been a naughty boy. Stay here with these dead bodies and think about what you did. Yeah, like, see, his head is actually deleted. This is gonna get pretty gnarly for all of the people who disobey. Hey.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Hey.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
That looks pretty sick nasty. I would recommend a different color, though.
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
I inspired the graffiti artist. Hey, I hope you do some sick graffiti of me. I better come back later and find some sick graffiti of me, alright? Like me saving the working class from other working class people, I guess. But also OCP. Fuck OCP. All my homies hate OCP. Alright, I think we're about to blow a bunch of punks away. Uh-huh. I am placing you all under arrest. You have now been successfully arrested. Go on. Well, alright then. Oh. No! How dare you crash! Now we're gonna see what the game's autosave system is like. Oh dear. Oh. Then again, if I have to start from the beginning, I mean, I won't be I'll get through the first mission tonight, but I get another chance at saving all those hostages. Right? How fucking cool was that? I just threw a goddamn motorcycle at that dude and, like, he disintegrated. Awesome. I had a feeling we'd have good, autosaves, because they were good about them in Terminator as well. And try that again, except without the whole room fucking exploding. Never mind. Come out of your office. There we go. Alright. Great technology comes great violence. For real. Yeah. I mean, we blew up that whole fucking room with just a motorcycle, right? Like... Batteries! Don't mind if I do. A safe combination. That'll come in handy. And thank you, Nora, for clipping that. Hello? It's gasoline. Oh. Hey. Drugs! Stolen jewelry! Wine bottle. Where's that safe? Probably over there. Alright, thanks for popping by, Bambi. Don't worry, you won't miss much. I'm almost done. But thanks for swinging by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Mwah. Lovely to see you. You know, you probably could have arrested him, RoboCop, I'm just saying. It's fake money! Oh yeah, wasn't I looking for a car? Someone throwing grenades at me? there it is. Oh, is there a ledge I can walk off over here? Yeah, good game design! Do I want to do anything with this? Maybe shoot it a little? Check it for drugs? I mean, it's the mayor's daughter. Come on. It's gotta be lousy with heroin.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
I mean, come on.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
You'd better not. I have served for public trust. Yeah. When you take that car back to the owner, I want you to look at all of the dead people in that garage. Don't cross me. Really think about it. Try and find the guy that I threw. New skill point. I must have more experience. And also valuables marked on my map.
Evening, officer.
Yeah. Kitty! May I pet the kitty? Probably not. Probably best that I don't.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
That is tragic. I feel sad.
At least it ain't raining.
This the only... Ah, look at all of his completed objectives.
Oh, crap!
A frustrated gamer.
Piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
It's an arcade machine. They're all
You
rigged.
work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now.
Like shit you
Why
are.
don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do you?
What a douchebag.
Yeah.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Hmm.
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
I am sorry that I could not be of service, frustrated gamer. Ah, puke. I'm glad we scanned that. Slouching child. Irrelevant to case. Oh, alright. Yeah, downloading game. Is there a RoboCop game here anyway? Hello? Drugs. Yeah, never mind. Hinge lubricant.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Sure, why not?
Oh, is that the ocean?
I'm glad I'm not alerting paramedics that that child probably needs medical intervention. It's for real cop experience.
I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Did you maybe forget I'm fucking RoboCop, you dead idiot? You are my little fucking pog champ, or whatever.
Let's give him a warm welcome!
Surrender your weapons.
You can't fight him! Me! It's RoboCop!
See, why would I ever give this thing up for that little fucking pistol, you know? Yeah. Also, this thing has infinite ammo, so like, come on. Let me just be me, you know? I do. I'm RoboCop. I am the best weapon. There's a lot of skull in this room. There's another fucking crash. No way. Ah. Do I get a second chance with the gamer TM? Probably not. There's probably an autosave when I knock down the fucking door, right? Like, has to be. It's alright. These was only just released, so I'll give it a couple of days for them to work out the kinks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there we go. Take 2 on that shootout.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Jets! Light him up! Just look away!
There we go. Everyone's happy. Drugs. Stolen purse. Stolen drugs. Purse full of drugs. Is there any other? Yeah. There's also... Surely the guns that I'm leaving all over the floor are also evidence of a crime, right? And the giant fucking pile of bodies? And skull fragments? No? No, alright. Well, that's a closed door.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
I can't believe you were shooting at me. Okay. Probably this. Too many cops patrolling. Don't leave before the police informant talks. Detox made the snitch too weak. Use tainted nuke to crank him up. Down the street next to the train tracks. Oh, alright then. Desk button. Let's see, desk button. Uh-huh. Skill point! Yay! Is that engineering 6? Yeah. Oh, I probably would have had enough experience to be level 6 engineering if I just entirely focused on it and also succeeded in all of the secondary objectives. Hello. Thank you for your evidence. Objectives. Yeah, there we go. All that EXP, baby. It's all coming together. You're going to need a bigger van. Do I get water on my face? I don't. It's fine. One of the few games where it would make sense to have water stick to the camera. And they don't do it. It's fine. Details, details. The real details are here. The RoboCop ones. Don't piss on the fucking... Issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct. I agree, citizen.
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Keep an eye out for your gold tooth.
For some, to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
See any gold teeth around here, mister? So I can...
I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
I will take your word for it. Hey, I remember you two. You didn't see a gold tooth out here, did you? Man, this game fucking rules. I'm having a great time. Diono, you did good. Oh. Shouldn't jump on top of that man's head or else I will fucking crush him. Enter the ghost house. This'll be it. We'll do this, wrap up the case, go home, and I'll fuck off and go to sleep. So I can be awake in time tomorrow to do more RE6 with Nora. Well, Chris and whatever his name is, Piers.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak!
Yeah.
You need to drop some matches.
Probably meant to go through there. Punch that shit. I don't know if that penetrates the wall, but we're gonna find out. Actually, no, I would have gotten an XP ticket. Oh good, I do have a minimum amount of health. Excellent. Man, I know it's fucking rough in Detroit, but every man and his goddamn dog out here having a friggin' hand grenade. Who's next? Gonna come step into RoboCop, you should have already had the gun loaded, ready to fire. I'm glad we all had this chat. I got a safe combination lying around. Is it named after your favorite pizza joint? Something I will say that I enjoy about this. Thank you for letting me know RoboCop doesn't take full damage. I already figured that out. No lock picking. I get that that's, you know, just a part of these RPG type games. But fuck that noise. Okay, so I think I actually needed... Okay. Well, I don't have what I need to open that up, and I don't see any extra hidden fucking post-it note Wasn't on that wall, was it? Nope, fake ID card. Didn't leave the post-it note in the shitter, did we? No? Ah, whatever. It's probably just crime stuff. RoboCop, away! Yeah! Oh, it's gonna gradually regen all of that. God, I love making them flip. Where do I find the police informant? Let's... Let's just come out this way at the end.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? You really outdid the
Pickles!
These nuts.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
They do not say that. Nobody does. Surprise, ass faces. Yeah, right, you're already dead. Well, such is the life of one robotic cop.
Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
It is because you sell pickles out of stolen trucks.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steele.
You said I shouldn't let you keep expensive things.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Knees
Are you
weak,
going
mom
into a
spaghetti.
drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Damn, son. They didn't teach you how to knock with a little bit more.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
I brought a friend.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway,
when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body. Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
I love hearing you say Pickles.
Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it.
Hello! What's cracking?
Pickles has a bad influence
Nice to
on
see
my
you.
husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
What's cracking,
Knowing you're on
Nikki?
the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Cool. He gets a visit from RoboCop. Yeah, how'd you sleep? Hey.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
This is uncharacteristic of... Actually, no, this is kind of characteristic of RoboCop. There's brief lulls where you explore the humanity of the man inside the robot before we go back to shooting people in the head and making them fucking explode. RoboCop is wild. RoboCop is the only ethical cop. All other cops are inferior cops to RoboCop.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going
This
to
is
remind
Pickles.
Gale's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
What's up, Kyoko? Sleep was okay. I kept waking up randomly. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that.
Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Hey.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
I am an ankle breaker, too. That is not good sportsman behavior.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate.
Thank you,
What
Pickles.
do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
Thank you,
I see a
Pickles.
couple of drawings over there.
Bring the humanity.
This was drawn
Yes,
not long
Kyoko.
ago.
It is me.
Ah, there's more over there.
It is camera me. I'm back. It has been a very long time.
Really jaywalking. That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Don't get cute, Pickles. I'm the funny one here.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
There we go. Just make way there.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Oh, you found a gun and you're playing with it.
Come on, end him! What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's the cops! I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
I don't appreciate that, Daniel.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
Do you now, Kyoko?
He's
I'll
always
allow
been a
it.
stickler for following the rules.
It's weird being back in my room at my parents'
I
house.
guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't
Yeah,
shoot without
I
getting a
know that
warrant.
feeling, Nikki.
Someone got
That really changes
But
things,
that's
huh?
not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength.
I can see why I brought you. I don't have the emotional depth for this, Pickles.
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Jalapeno poppers.
going
I'm
to
thinking
arrest
about
me?
cooking with shrimp.
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
Thumbs up.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Okay. No printed circuit board available. Fair enough. I was about to wrap up and go to sleep. Got a little more time before I really need to be in bed, though, and you did just get here, Nikki, so... And Kyoko. So, I think we can go a little bit longer. RoboCop do have a booty. It is a perfectly crafted booty made by scientists. Nah, I got plenty of time. All I gotta do, like, the only thing I gotta wake up for is streaming with Nora, and I gotta wait for her to finish having dinner. Right? So... I got time. Do you want to leave this area so objectives will be failed? No! Hang on. I'm gonna go serve and protect. Parking in front of a hydrant. I don't fucking think so, mister.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
It is 11:30, well, 11:24 p.m.
Harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
Nora knows.
Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand
It is a
numbers.
huge time difference. Hmm.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Can I get some Fruity Loops? Or perhaps... Doritos? 1.5% fat milk, 3.5% fat milk. See, when I say these guys pay attention to detail when they're making these games, it would be really easy and completely normal to just have, like, one texture. Like, maybe recolor them or whatever, but just have, like, a bunch of milk cartons. And you'd be like, yeah, sure, that shelf's done. Cool, next one. But we've got different fat content milk. That's that little bit of extra effort that makes that feel like a real convenience store. Also the Fruity Loops. And the fire extinguisher is in an acceptable location. 8:25 in Puerto Rico. Damn. Yeah, we all a goober out here. RoboCop's not. RoboCop's good people, but RoboCop is the only people. What are you doing?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Sure thing, Kowalski.
Why make such a big deal?
Go on.
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose.
I'll be here.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
That discount coffee would be nice. I'm not gonna lie. There's payphone. Anyone doing a parking violation over here? No? Alright. Why do I get the feeling that...
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Can I issue you a citation? Is that... is solicitation not a thing in Detroit? Alright. There's a ladder over there. I'll have to check that shit out. You guys look like you're up to trouble. Are you up to trouble?
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
No. You guys got anything going on back here? Yeah, I'm looking forward to what she brings
If
back.
you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
I'm looking for minor crimes and a payphone. I will pay you for a payphone. Supermarket. Yeah. Oh.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop. You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
You're lucky. Also, what was my plan there? I probably should have bought someone who didn't talk like RoboCop to do that. Now you get to see me solve crime. Solve crime the way that only a RoboCop can.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Oh. Drugs. Drugs. Damaged telephone, fake money, my favorite. writing you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those three morons if he got his cut. Have you... he gave you a last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. Jesus, laundry schedule. This stupid motherfucker. Alright. They took him upstairs. Well, there's nowhere for him to go. I got an Auto 9 says it.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want
I
to
can't
say is
help
that
you,
you
Kyoko.
violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
I have arrested those gentlemen.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting.
You do
I
have
was
to kill
busy,
them.
but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
We did it. We stopped him from jumping off the roof like an idiot. They ran over the ragdoll. That's perfect. So what else did I have going on? 7 protect. Right. I want to find more of that stuff. This game, man. This is fantastic. I'm loving this. Now I think I saw like a giant fucking violation earlier in this direction, I want to say. It's like a... Not the ladder, something else. This. Yep, that's an unauthorized painting. Glad I scanned that. Hey, mister.
Hey, this area's off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Alright then. Anyone here committing minor violations? Drunk or disorderly?
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Yeah, I feel like you're suffering enough. Aha! A thing over there.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Hey, cut that shit out.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Don't be an asshole. You're welcome, mister. Level up time! Yay! Aha! And now it marks all this shit on my map. Brilliant. I'm on top of it. Always level up the EXP thing first. Oh, now this is just unacceptable.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Oh, thank God. Just a gunshot. Oh. What are you doing, RoboCop? Oh. I see.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated the law.
Don't be throwing that shit.
So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Damn it, RoboCop. We're gonna have to recalibrate the pun center of your brain.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
But I was so interested in hearing how that story ended. Eh.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Which one? All of them? Is that what you do up here? You just look at the people down in the street who are all assholes? Fair enough. It's good to have a hobby. It's the quickest way over. Almost there. Ugh, I need little wheelies in my fucking shoes, you know? Give RoboCop that speed to just scoot along the ground. What's this? How do you know it's a stolen one? No, maybe later. Hey.
Public drinking is against the law.
Sick
Public?
Heelys for RoboCop.
But this
exactly.
is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
You need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place, my law.
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I can live with that.
Rude. We did it, Nora. We solved all of the petty crime. Now we can go back to that major crime that was happening. You know the one. You've obtained breakfast. What did you make for breakfast? Let's hear it. I wanna hear what you got going.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
RoboCop is here. We are safe. Alright. And now I'm going. Some oatmeal. Ooh.
Those people on the first
Toast and
floor
coffee.
are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV.
Blessed with a RoboCop stream? Yes, Sonny. Hello. How the hell you doing, my man? Just crack-a-lackin'. True happiness does exist, and it's in the shape. Turns out that true happiness is in the exact shape and size of RoboCop's Auto 9. Who'd have thought? So what's really funny is the devs who made this, right?
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
When they
Can't really
made...
call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
Oh,
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Oh.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm.
You should get breakfast, Sonny. It's good for you.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin.
Ooh. Thank you for present.
Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Cool. I like this. I like that word. So,
In an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. The place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
Watch. Now it's my stolen watch. So when they made the Terminator Resistance game, right? It was clearly like it had like the blueprint of a Fallout game that was just wearing a Terminator franchise skin. And that's good. That's fine. Like if you're making a game based around an IP, just take a game that already exists and put its skin over it. Like take a good thing and make it look like the IP, and you've done it. You've printed money. Fantastic. It's amazing. This I'm starting to get the impression is very much wearing, like, the modern Deus Ex games. Like, it's got the blueprint of Deus Ex. And is just wearing the RoboCop skin. Which, again, is fine. It's good. It's great. And the best bit is, we seem to be dancing around all of the first RoboCop films' themes. Like, we're not going too far into, like, the sequels, which is fine because they were a little bit goofy. But we're sticking to, like, the first film's themes of, like...
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back.
You know, how much of...
Go ahead, partner.
Murphy is a man, and how much of the RoboCop is Robo, and how much of it is cop.
The stench. Someone missed potty training.
Which is a good theme to explore. You know? Is this a story from the film? No, this is not. So it's not.
You said he's such a great performer.
It's not. This is a original story for the game. It's not following the story of the film.
Regardless of his vocal ability.
But yeah, it is
I still
just
want to see him
exploring the same. It's exploring a lot of the same themes, which is good because those were good themes. But we're also. I'm already also seeing a few better themes as well. Of like, the fact that it lets you, you know, that you have those interactions with non-violent criminals, and it kind of is posing you the question of like, hey, how much good is upholding the law gonna do here, really? Maybe issue a warning and use discretion.
I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
The 80s were a weird time.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig found our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
There's also no rest for the wicked, so... Also helps that the ragdolls in the shooting is fucking great, and like the gore and viscera.
Most of the subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
It has not missed that.
Let's hurry up.
One of the selling points of RoboCop was the intense graphic gore.
Cause. No need for a warrant.
Of course we said the same thing. We have the same brain cell, Nora. That's gonna be a problem. Save combination, you don't say. Nuke him. I'm gonna throw a microwave at this motherfucker. That did not help. Okay, I know I said I was only gonna use the Auto 9, but come on.
Over here. Are you coming?
Come on.
We've got to keep looking.
It's a caliber 50.
That is when having a conversation with partner comes in handy.
I'm gonna cover you from over here.
Oh, do I have new objectives? No, good.
You want to check what's behind that big door?
I do. Give Fallout vibes too in Cyberpunk? Yeah, a little bit. Actually, yeah, Cyberpunk is probably a better...
You'll make a fine trophy.
You dumb motherfucker.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Man,
No, up you get, big man.
do you even need
They're
me?
closing in on us.
You're a fucking super cop, Lewis. I better still have my 50 cal.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Gotcha. Why is that? Yeah? I arrested the shit out of that guy.
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll
Look
check
at
upstairs.
me!
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Lewis. Lewis. Yeah, Lewis is super cop, man. She doesn't need us. She's casually like, I'll kill a motherfucker. Can I drop this thing? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, this. Yoink. Knock knock, open up the door. It me. Smash any of that shit. Fair enough. Is that a secret room as well? Seriously? How many goddamn secret rooms you crackheads got in here? A cop's allowed to blow up bad guys. That's an excellent question, Sonny, and I'm glad you asked. The answer is I am a RoboCop. So, no backsies. Or Smash Man. Hey.
Hear music. We're getting close.
Chunky.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
I did, truly. Look at how arrested the walls are with that guy's skull. Like, seriously, it's just... It's the little things that make you feel like RoboCop, you know? I hope this isn't copyrighted music. DMCA can't hurt you if you ignore it, it's true.
Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torch head, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Oh, he's clearly lip syncing because the music's still fucking going. Oh, that's fucking... Nice, Soot. Real nice. What do we got in here? Upgrade chips. Tasty.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
Oh shit.
If you think you... That's quite a grip you got there.
Oh good, I've got his ECG. If I throw you, are you going to die?
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch. Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No, that was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you.
165. You're getting close to a heart attack, my dude. Okay. No. Alright.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. That's enough. I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my
It's true, Sonny.
rising
I thought about it.
and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, Giddy, can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
I considered it. I did actually already get an achievement for shooting someone in the
Wasn't
dick.
for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. Everywhere I look, I see Nuke, Nuke, Nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
It is a duty name for drug. But you know. Oh.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I
that
assume you've seen our little TV.
Alan Rickman?
Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
Murphy, what's happening?
Well, now his hair is released to his prom.
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before.
Wendell?
My brother really did a number on you, didn't But thanks to him,
we're Die Hard 3ing it?
this great opportunity.
I like
What
it.
the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Welcome back.
Murphy,
I successfully
don't let him get
arrested
inside
a
your
whole
head.
bunch of people.
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
Oh shit.
This is not an act of revenge. This
Don't you do it.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
RoboCop, you dingus, shoot! Wendell, I'ma fucking kill you. I have killed before, Wendell. And just because you have
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
a nerd's name
Everything's ready. Switch him back on already.
doesn't mean I won't. I'm gonna bully you, Wendell.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
Kind of.
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
Just stand on the outside
If
of the
anything
cage.
goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
Becker, I'm gonna piss in your coffee.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task.
I will allow
I
it.
understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police
We're hanging on to the
officers that have
human
gone through
people.
traumatic experiences. But I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Do not say I did not warn you.
Consider me warned.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand.
Kiriko,
You
please.
must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Alex Murphy.
Oh shit. There was a murder that went unsolved? That doesn't make me feel good. Still. Well, that went well. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Officer of the Month. I rule. Alright, well.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Give me this.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass.
It is.
But this might change your mind a bit.
Yeah.
We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves.
Prove it.
The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Insert a chip into an empty slot of your motherboard. Chips have different types of connections and boost levels. Use them to power to avoid red components. Reduces which low weapon stats. It's different special. I see. Ah. So I need, yeah, one of these. Wait, can I use that there? Ah. I can. Alright. So. That's not gonna work. Increases the volume of gore visual effects. I like that a lot. Hmm. So, let's go with, well, you're the best start I'm gonna get. Extra damage. Extra gore. I like it. Whatever that is. Okay. Cool. Oh. What? Hmm. Didn't really seem worth it. Oh, unless... Oh, I don't have to... No, yes I do. No, I don't. I'm confused. Ah, whatever. That looks pretty good, right?
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay.
Okay.
That's it from me.
Guess I can't go to figure
Becker
out
wants
to
to
drink
see you.
coffee, saying
He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
He keeps maintaining the energy. I don't want to behave no more. It's okay, don't behave.
Who are you?
If you don't drink coffee, just don't spit it out. Sonny. Mwah. That's beautiful of you. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. And welcome, Nikki. Now you get your little foxes. Now you get to use all of the many wonderful emotes that Nora has drawn for me. I did miss the whole start of that. I was too busy fucking around with robot stuff. Do I have different motherboard? Is that... Did I find... No, it's fine. Alright, you know what? Let's find out. I can do that. No ramming is robussy. Not the... It's considered sacrilegious. Alright, I'm all caught up. I was. You're right, Sonny. It had to be done.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielson, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
You really can't get it, Rusty. That would be upsetting. I would be upset. Can I... What do I do with... It's got extra armor piercing. Do I give up the armor piercing for 5% more damage? No. I've been getting fucking clowned on by dickheads with armored shit all goddamn day. What I do though... We're so close. Gain 30% more experience points. Always max out the experience point tree. Always.
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know, you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Ramirez, I left your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Alright. Hey, we're pretty close to actually hitting that next level. Which means I would then get all of the experience I ever
I'm
wanted.
telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week, Mark has to call the cops to collect the body of a dead burglar from his front yard.
I'm just gonna... Hell? Yeah, get some coffee, Kyoko.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
I have a minute. If it's about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Are you Kowalski? No. You're Kowalski. I know you have a busted up nose. I helped you earlier. No, you're not. Kowalski? There you are, buddy. What's happening, man? Didn't I help?
I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea.
Thanks, Kowalski.
There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
No crying on the force.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
What kind of monster would I be? Don't cry, pussy.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
As he
Knock, knock, motherfucker.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Am I about to find out you're doing drugs in the shower? I will be most displeased. Yellow towel by the lockers? What the fuck? Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
No, yeah. I agree. That's why I'm,
Signed. I think that
suspicious.
it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet.
Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Yeah. Maybe he's not doing drugs. Maybe he's just actually... Maybe he's telling the truth and actually just lost track of time. No one is sexy. What are you talking about? Alex Murphy is sexy.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
You're gonna make me use something that's not my sick Auto 9? Pathetic. Look at this thing. This is a baby's gun.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
This is a gun for babies.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us.
It's
Lewis
true.
is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
It is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this Get Well card for Lewis.
Sure thing.
I don't know what her deal is.
There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Well, let's get that signature from that motherfucker, shall we?
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Sure.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a Get
Hey,
Well
you're
card
hearing time for me to wrap up, Deanna.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And
This
what I'm
is
trying
fucking
to say
ruled,
is
by
that
the way. Thank you so much.
I'd like to
This has
sign
been
that card,
amazing.
if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
You got something to watch back. You can watch the VOD. It's this is gonna be special. Make a card for Murphy. They made it for Lewis. Murphy's... No. Actually, wait, did they make a card for Murphy when he got fucking blasted to pieces? You're right. God damn. Motherfucker can't have anything in his town. I can't help but notice none of you visited me when I got shot. And I got shot a lot. Do I have time for that? Like... It's this guy. Wendell. Ugh. Fucking Wendell. Oh, Deanno, I have stuck. There is one time that I've deviated from the Auto 9, and it's when I was able to yank a fucking 50 cal off its hinges and carry that shit around. And, if you pay close attention, you'll see I get the achievement for shooting someone in the dick with it, so... That's pretty cool. Otherwise, it's been Auto 9 all the way, baby. Oh, and I did throw a motorcycle at someone. And covers excellent. The nightmarish American healthcare system. I gotta go find all the notes, because that's where all of my experience comes from. So I can level up and become the most overpowered cop ever. Is this? No, this is where I get to do it. So close. I give a toaster a card when it needs a fix. True, what if we do? What if we start getting get-well cards for toasters and shit? Any more notes back here? Could really use just a little bump in my EXP. No? Just sadness? Old memories? You're not gonna get out of that chair? Yeah, me either. Oh boy. Well, I think that's where we'll leave it, so I can get up in time to do Resident Evil with Nora in a couple hours. And then we'll probably do the same thing. I'll do RoboCop again tomorrow morning. Or maybe something else. It depends. Tomorrow morning. Maybe not tomorrow morning. I think I'll... We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway. Thank you all. Very much for hanging out. See, I was expecting Dead or Alive, You're Coming With Me, Deanna. That's what I wanted. But, you know what? It's fine. It does its own thing. But yeah, thank you all very much for lurking, for chatting, for watching from the far off future of 2002. You're all swell, and I appreciate you being here. And big thank you to Deanna. Everyone give a lovely clap for Deanna for making this all possible. Being a real good dude. Yeah, I'll catch you all soon. Pretty much as soon as I roll my ass out of bed, actually. You'll see me when I wake up. Do I have anywhere to send you? It's gonna be... I don't think so. Maybe. But maybe not. I don't have anywhere to send you. Everybody sleepy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving him praise. Do it. Watch the VOD at work. You've earned it. Alright. Good night, folks. Mwah. And be well.